Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Ian back again with a brand new YouTube video from my YouTube people. And today I want to talk about the WAVEFORM walkers. Now, I'm not usually a big fan of kicks at all, right? But I do love free cosmetics, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I usually go out of my way to get free cosmetics. I'm a big collector, I especially love free things, especially in Fortnite. I think it's awesome. Now, there's a little bit of confusion around these kicks, and I just want to make everything clear as much as I can in this video so that you're aware of what to do. Now, from what I'm aware of, all you had to do was attend the event, and the event was absolutely insane. There were some very beautiful visuals. It was gorgeous. It was such an amazing event, and I will make a separate video about that, I promise. And we're here to talk about the kicks. So here is what Fortnite themselves on Twitter, and I'm pretty sure on everywhere else like Instagram and stuff, said themselves. Loading reward, and they have those numbers of when it was going to be, the live event was going to be. Daft Punk experience begins this Saturday. Queue up with friends as early as 1:30 p.m. ET time. Those who attend from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. will earn the all-new music reactive waveform walkers. Your kicks will be delivered in-game next week. I have no problem with how long it takes. I don't mind. 2, 3, 4 weeks for it to come. I don't mind. That doesn't bother me at all. The bit that bothers me is it says attend from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. and you earn all new music reactive wave walkers, right? So in my head, at least, I'm thinking, cool. All I have to do is attend, the first hour, which is totally fine. I'm totally cool with that. I have to wake up a little bit earlier due to my time zone, but I'm fine with that. It's free cosmetics. I love Fortnite, and I love I love Daft Punk anyway, so it was really cool to be able to experience it firsthand. So to be there for the premiere experience was no problem. Now, in order to get the premiere experience was what you've seen from the first bit of the footage, where I'm kind of being sucked into the monolith, and then you're in that giant, space dome, and then all you see is that I think it's like planet Earth, and it's just like that's it. That's what you see, right? Just pitch blackness. So I thought all I had to do was attend the event, and then I'll be sweet. But no, that's not the entire case. Unfortunately, don't worry, there is a turnaround. We do have good news. Okay, just bear with me. I am now aware that there were 2 quests, and I love quests. I love getting quests, and especially when there's quests with 2 sprays, right? I think it's really, really cool. The thing that I struggled with was the quest that said attend the Daft Punk experience premiere, right? And I was like, what do I have to do? I kept loading in, loading out, loading. Now I was stressed out for a whole hour, right? And I know it sounds kind of silly because why am I stressed? It's just a game. It's just a pair of kicks. It's just virtual cosmetics. It's nothing big. They'll probably come to the shop anyway. What's the big deal, right? I just love this game. I love free cosmetics, and I just want the free stuff. I just like it. It's fun to me. It's something I've done for years upon years. It's only recently where I've actually started to have confidence to record it and post it out to people. But yeah, so there were these 2 quests, 2 sprays, but I didn't think the sprays correlated with the shoes, right? Up until I saw this post. Now I saw this post after the 1 hour had finished, which was really, really frustrating for a person who I actually was trying to look online, and I literally couldn't see anything. And I was like, maybe no one else is having experience problems with this. Maybe it's just me. But it said important for the kicks. In order to earn the kicks, you must complete the attend the Daft Punk experience premiere quest. It says if you did not get credit for it, you must replay the intro by going into the space hole into the purple room. Check quote tweets for details. I was literally I was so upset about seeing this because I saw it so late, first of all, which made me really upset. I was like, oh my god, I think I've missed the opportunity to get the kicks. Again, it's just kicks, but for me it's still exciting. It's free cosmetics, right? I would like to have some free stuff. I think everybody does. I think it'd be really cool. I had no idea. I kept getting glitched out because this attend the Daft Punk experience was not working at all. It wasn't working. No matter what server I went into, no matter how many times I loaded in, I turned off the game, turned it back on. I literally did everything. It never said attend the Daft Punk experience premiere. And I'm like losing my mind thinking, what the heck did I do wrong, you know? Because I watched the whole thing, I watched the experience, I watched the premiere. So why did it not say that I had attended it when clearly I did? Like, I literally have footage of me literally playing the event. And it looks like a lot of people were having this issue. A lot of people were struggling as well. I was not the only one, thank goodness. But then I got this tweet, and it said, work it, make it, unlock it. It says the time period to earn the music reactive waveform workers by attending the Death Punk experience has ended. If you attended the event within the past hour, you will get the kicks delivered in game. But I was frustrated, right? Because like in my head, I was like, oh my god, I didn't do the quests. And I loaded it back in, and it just said, what you had to do, what you actually had to do, was there was this little teeny tiny room at the bottom, like, so when you go into the experience, you can go like up a floor, you can go out to the side, you can go out to the other side, you can go down a floor to go to the Lego thing, and then there's even another part to it. So like when you go down, and instead of going into the Lego one, you actually turn the other way, and then there's like this hole, and then you go down the room. It's very confusing. For like, you literally have 1 hour to figure out this stuff by yourself, right? And then obviously I'm now here like trying to explain it to everybody. Obviously it's super late, but don't worry, there is obviously a good turnaround for this particular thing. But that is actually how you're supposed to do it. Now, I made a few tweets, so I'm gonna put them up here. I'm not like embarrassed or anything, because obviously I'm just a person who's just frustrated, and a lot of my stuff is pretty valid. Like, I don't think anything that I say is usually out of line. But I said, like, apparently if it was, you know, the attend the Daft Punk experience premiere quest, and no one said anything about that. I didn't know, like even in Fortnite, it didn't say like, hey, make sure you do the quests, and then you can, you know, obtain the kicks. Like, that was not made come, you know, across clear at all to me, and it wasn't working for me. And apparently, if it wasn't working, there was another room you had to go down and complete it, and I said, this is BS, I apologize, but I mean, it is, like, because, like, how was I supposed to know that there was another room that allowed you to replay the whole experience again? I had no idea. I literally had no idea. It said, like, because you remember, 1 hour to learn this, like, I have no idea, you know? It didn't say it attend, and if you can't go to this room to replay it, but, you know, but the room was at the bottom of the experience, and the place was huge. Like, the place is huge and confusing, and it's just annoying, and I felt like we should get it, you know, granted regardless, because I woke up super early because of my time zone, just for the event to get the kicks, right? It's not really a big deal. Like I said at the start of the video, it's just kicks, it's just virtual cosmetics, it doesn't really matter, but I feel slightly upset just because I'm a human being, play the game. I would love the free stuff, but I didn't even know that there were some quests that were correlated with it at all, and I didn't realize that there was another room you had to go down into if it didn't work, in order for you to replay it, and then the quest worked, which it did, by the way. In the end, it did work. And then that's me saying, someone else said, if you didn't complete the quest within the first hour of the quest that said attend the Death Punk experience, you didn't complete the quest, you don't get the kicks. It's kind of, you know. And I said, I thought all we had to do was attend the event, because that's literally all they said, you know, that's all they said you had to do. And I said, yeah, that's why I'm upset about it as well, because I was actually talking to, you know, a couple of different people on Twitter. I don't want to post their stuff. The information was given. I said I was freaking out for a whole hour. I still didn't get the quest, and I found out about this after the quest. The quest is very, very uncool. It said, you know, attended, which I did, and I saw the premiere. So these were the sprays and the quests that they were initially talking about that you had to get done, which I had no idea. Kind of insane, but it is what it is. However, guys, I actually did reach out to Epic Games myself, right? I had to contact them, all right? I was a little upset. I wasn't aggressive at all, right? I was just concerned. I just talked to them like how I'm talking to you. I was just saying, like, hey, like, you know, I attended the event, like, you know, I didn't realize that there were quests, and I didn't realize the quest meant you had to get the kicks. Like, there was no communication, there was no information, and I was just basically saying, like, please, like, can I still get the kicks? Because, you know, I still attended the event as required. And it said, thank you for reaching out about your concern about the Daft Punk event. It says, just to inform you, players who jumped in from 2 to 3 p.m. ET, I think they're supposed to say who aren't consistently completing the Daft Punk event. But basically, they're just saying anybody that attended the event at that time and the quest wasn't completed, they are now auto-completing it, thank goodness. And for everyone who did attend it during that window, which is someone like me and probably a lot of other people, we will receive the waveform walkers in the next coming days. And it said kindly check this Fortnite tweet and I'll bring it up. But yes, guys, the good news is if you attended it in that time frame, and you know, it was between the 2 and the 3, and all you did was attend, they're gonna auto-complete the quest, which I think is absolutely amazing because that one was driving me insane. And we will still be getting the kicks in the next few days. Thankfully, there's good news. I saw this and I thought, thank the Lord, like I'm so happy. But guys, that is it for the end of the video. Sorry it was so long. I just wanted to get everything across and get everything out and get all the information. And that's pretty much it, to try and sum it up. We had to attend it, that's all I thought we had to do, but apparently we did actually have quests that I was not aware of, and I had no idea that I saw that the quests were correlated with the sprays. I didn't realize that the quests were going to be correlated with the kicks as well, but apparently they were. Obviously there was enough of an uproar from the community, you know, obviously myself included, that sort of contacted Epic, and they said, hey, like, we're going to auto-complete it, as long as you attended the event within that time frame, you'll be getting the kicks. So as long as you were in that event between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. ET time, we should be gifted the kicks within the next couple of days. Once it's granted to my account, I will showcase to everybody and let everybody know, and to get you guys to check your lockers. It'll probably be rolling out very slowly, but really glad that they contacted me back. They've been amazing with communication. I was super impressed that they actually contacted me back so fast. I was expecting like a reply like tomorrow, then the day after. I was not expecting a reply within an hour, but they did, and it was absolutely amazing. So yeah, guys, that's it for the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will get the kicks hopefully very shortly, but that is it for the end of the video. If you guys have any questions or whatever, obviously leave it down in the comments. But yeah, that's how you actually obtain the waveform walkers kicks. Always seems to be some sort of something stressful going on every time they give away something. I swear it never used to be like this stressful before, but here we are. But guys, that's it. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have an absolutely amazing day, guys. Bye.